What's up, everybody? I'm Tyler.
I'm Ryan.
My beautiful co-host Ryan here. We are with Live from Somewhere. We are a new company. We're really happy with what we're doing, right?
Yeah,
Why don't you tell us more?
It's been about 15 seconds. You haven't complimented my shirt yet, dude.
It's a great shirt.
Yeah.
Nick, ESNW.
There we go.
ESCNW.
Got some stickers right here. What was it?
Tell us about us, Ryan.
Evergreen State of Conscious. There we go. All right, yeah, Live from Somewhere. We just finished episode 1. It's going to premiere next week. Should I refer to it in the future or just like right now?
Saturday the 22nd.
Saturday the 22nd.
That's when it is. 6 p.m.
This is why we have editing. See, we just ask John the question.
Leave it. It's character.
Yeah, no, our whole goal is to give local artists a platform to perform live again. Nobody really knows when live performances are coming back. So we just wanted to find a way to make that a possibility in some light, so
Yeah.
this virtual live
A lot of
concert
struggling,
series
starving
thing.
artists out there.
Yeah.
They need help. So we're here to help you guys.
And we don't discriminate by genre or location or anything like that.
Even popularity.
Yep.
If you suck, you suck. We're still going to love you.
Bold words.
Yeah. Those voices you're
He'll
hearing
still love you. I won't.
are wonderful guests for our first episode. We got Exzac Change.
What's up, boys?
Exzac Matisse.
What up?
What's up?
Happy to be here, man.
Yeah.
Very
happy to have
happy
you
to be
guys.
Yeah.
When we started this, we were like, we need someone fucking good for the first show. And you guys definitely
Dude,
performed.
that's pretty fucking cool to
Dude.
get that call.
Right, man?
That's cool.
Damn.
I still have goosebumps
Yeah,
from the
man.
shoot,
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
The bar's set really high.
You're
Yeah.
doing wonders for my ego right now.
Yeah.
Well, we just watched the premiere.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
First time you
man.
saw it, right?
That was pretty
I have
fucking
notes. No, I love it, bro. It looks
great.
Still the
amazing.
week to make some
It's
edits,
legit.
right?
Yeah, y'all made me look better.
Yeah. So why don't you guys take a minute to introduce yourselves? Tell us about yourselves.
Mike, you go first.
Oh, let me go first.
Twitter
Yeah, you
handle.
go
Your
first.
name's first in the title, though. It's Exzac Change and
yeah.
Matisse, but so I
True.
appreciate you letting me. Oh, man.
Top billing over here.
Yeah, my name's Exzac Matisse. I'm from the Seattle area originally, but here in Spokane. Been working on music, hip hop primarily. Gosh, dude, since I was like 15 and shit. I started doing. I can swear, right?
Yeah.
That's-
fuck yeah.
Okay, I didn't
We use
know
fuck
if
like
you-
a comma
Fuck
here.
yeah.
I didn't know if
so-
your like main demo was children
Stole
or
that joke
anything.
from John.
Fuck yeah! All right, you cunts, let's do this.
All right, all you little 8-year-olds.
yeah, we'll get
listen
that
up.
out of the way early.
Although
Nah,
my kids might watch it when we premiere it. But
There you go. That's
they,
fine.
They live with me.
Those are
They're
grown-up
used
words.
to
You
it.
can use them when you have bills to pay. That's what I
Yeah.
tell my daughter. She's 6. I said you can't say those words until you have bills to pay.
That's right. I like
and,
that.
then, and then you can
good.
do.
I'm gonna
gonna
steal
use
that.
Then you can say whatever you want. Those are grown-up words.
Bills suck.
But anyways, to get
Darn
back
it.
to the thing, man. Yeah, I've been doing music since I was like 15. I started as kind of like a drama nerd. I was part of the improv team in high school, and so we used to do like whose line is it anyway type shit. But then I started like freestyling through that, like more wild and out type stuff in the improv thing. And then I just started freestyling at parties and making my own music. And then linked up with this guy back in 2012, and we did a little mixtape that we recorded in my closet. And just the chemistry was just on point. So yeah, we've just been kind of rocking steady ever since.
Yeah. Fuck
Doing the
yeah.
damn thing.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. From the closet. That's where every story, every rapper's
Right.
story begins.
In the closet.
In somebody's closet.
Yeah,
I'm in the closet. It's like, like that's really where it was. It was just a microphone. The popper, I'm pretty sure the popper that we had, in front of the mic was like pantyhose, like
It was
over
one
a
of those
hanger.
like
you
at
know?
Payless Shoe Source, the nylon like disposable socks that you
yeah.
try on shoes with. It was one
Soften
of
up
those
those P's and those S's. with the
stretched over to
pantyhoses.
coat hangers.
Yeah.
And Mike did all the
yeah.
mixes. You can still go back to it and check it out.
And hear
It's,
my terrible mixing skills.
It's at what is it at? Where can you even find any of
Yes,
that?
tell everyone where we can find this.
Oh, the
This
old
old
school
shit.
shit.
Yeah, all the
it's,
old shit.
It's called the hookup. You won't find it under the name Matisse because my name back then was something much more offensive. I had to change due to PC culture. But anyways, if you can find it, I think it's on Dat Piff.
I think it was on Bandcamp too, right?
Yeah, but then our Bandcamp got destroyed in a fire.
Oh, damn.
Something happened, bro. There was
So
a fire at
Dat Piff.
band camp.
So just Google it.
Yeah, you can find it on.
Google
Dat Piff.
Exzac Change.
Find
with the
discs floating around.
Special
Where can we
spelling,
find
you'll it.
current music?
Current music? Oh, it's
for all the
Spotify, all that
fans
shit.
out there,
Wherever
yeah.
you
All
want to search for
platforms.
it. Yeah, I usually
Cool.
just tell people to search his name because it's easier, but all my shit pops up too.
I feel like Matisse is much easier, but yeah, mine
Modest
is
Yahoo
just
keeps popping up.
when
Yeah,
it's
right.
uniquely spelled. I feel like it gets you there quicker,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
because I don't share a name with a lot of other people.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, look that up. But it really, so I'm from Bremerton, Washington. That's where I'm from. So
All right.
Bremerton, man. I just come from a Navy town, and just a real diverse place, man, of just all sorts of different people and all sorts of different music and shit. But it really wasn't, you know, it was all writing in high school, man, being in detention and sitting there with headphones and just writing to. I had a couple little ventures where I would try to make something, try to make a song, try to do something official, right? And then it wasn't until I met this guy, though. He had this song called We Blazin'.
We blaze.
That's what it was called. And it was just an amazing song. And I just really loved the beat and Mike's hook and like everything. And I was like, man, this guy's legit. Like this shit is fire, right? And I was like, dude, please, this is how I do it. So
you never
guys
said all this
know.
about me
If
before.
if you just look back at the past and how I do things, I find someone who makes a really good song and I say, let me get on, let me remix that.
Let
Let me do the remix. I'll just put a verse on that. We'll release it again. We'll say, you know, and we'll really do it. And that's what we did.
Right? Yeah. No, that's
So We Blazed. That was on the hookup. So that was.
I never actually released the original version that didn't have you on it because that was like when I transitioned from trying to do like my own shit to like, okay, this is working.
Didn't I
out.
find it? I thought I found it on SoundCloud or something.
Maybe
like
I
that.
don't know. Maybe it was on. No, it's probably on like Reverb Nation. or
Reverb
something super whack.
Nation. Yeah,
Way
man.
back in the day,
Reverb
bro.
Nation was crazy because you would look at it and you'd be like, I'm #1 in Spokane.
Top in Spokane.
Yeah, you're ranked. You know what I mean? So
Fuck yeah.
that was like
Number
a.
32 in Northwest Alternative Rock.
And then
Right.
one day, it was gone. Like it was like this doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Who's on Reverb Nation? You don't have a SoundCloud?
Right.
And so when I linked up with this guy, man, it was just like he said, it was just very authentic, very just the vibes were there. We were both talking about the same things. Like a lot of people were on this like gangster tip, right? You know, this typical Spokane thing,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where everybody's just real hard and everybody, you know, all that. And
A lot harder than you'd think Spokane should be.
especially with rap. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing with rap. I feel like there's some expectation to be hard or whatever. And you know, we just had this real chill, like fuck your job, fuck our job type of shit. Like we hated working. We hated going to work and doing this mindless shit day in and day out. So that's kind of where everything kind of moved to. We released a project called Vistas, and then we released a project called The Escape Plan, which was just all about just our plan to just break free of all those
the trappings of normal life, man.
Yeah.
The day job and like the nagging ex-girlfriend and like all the bullshit people go through, just getting away from that.
and I think that we've kind of just stayed with that and kind of grown from that to kind of being more introspective and
Yeah.
kind of, you know, roadmaps, right?
Right.
Like trying to analyze life and how to really be happy, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Just want to be motivational and, you know, kind of inspire people to chase whatever their dream is and
For sure.
just know you don't have to
I hate,
settle.
I hate the term conscious rapper,
Right.
but
Yeah.
like you guys spit some real shit, you know? We were on a podcast on Monday with Nick and LG, and we were talking about it and talking about you guys, and you know, it's fucking good hip hop music, you know?
Thank
It's
you, man.
not gangster rap, it's not conscious, it's not, you know, it's just like
Oh, we're hashtag woke,
the
bro.
perfect
There you
blend
go.
of everything.
we're just
and it's
regular
fucking dope.
dudes. That's the thing.
And it's just
Yeah.
coming from right there. You know, that's obvious right from the get.
Like
Yeah.
we don't want to like it is easy sometimes when you're making music to try to like be something that you're not and trying to be bigger than you are,
Right.
or be, you know, try to like exaggerate yourself in
You
a
see
way.
that a lot in the scene here too.
Right. And
Yeah.
so we found that it's so much more relatable to people when you're just yourself.
Right.
And then people are like, oh, wow, this guy's like me.
Yeah.
I could do this.
Like us, we're just regular ass dudes.
Yeah.
Just regular
Yeah.
dudes.
People
man.
gravitate towards
So,
that.
so you talk about Spokane and a lot of gangster, you know, thing. What was your guys' kind of influences growing up in hip hop?
My influence growing up in hip hop, I mean, I gotta shout out my mom. Honestly, she bought all the rap albums for me.
Really?
Man. She bought,
Nice.
yeah, bro. We went to Best Buy one day. She picked up Snoop Dogg Doggy Style. She picked up the Dog Pound album, Big Timers, fucking Manny Fresh
Wait,
and
how
Baby
old
and
were
shit.
you?
Bro, I was probably like 12, 13. I think it was junior high,
Wow.
like just going into high school. And she bought Nappy Roots.
Yes.
And, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. So I just came up on a bunch of different hip hop music, but then also by the same token, like she would listen to like Steely Dan and Wings and like all this like older shit. So,
Wings.
yeah.
Paul
And then my
McCartney,
grandma had a
my
bunch
boy.
of old Motown records and stuff. So it was just like a lot of Motown, and a lot of like older rock, and then yeah, the newer hip hop shit.
Wow.
That's
So-
a good foundation right there.
Yeah,
That's,
man.
That's
having
good.
like having the good genre. Man, that's crazy. Most moms don't do that.
I know.
Yeah.
My dad, on the other hand, I had a Nelly CD. I put it in. He heard like 30 seconds of one song. It's going down now, you know, like, and he threw it out the window of the car we were in. We were like, he listened to 30 seconds and said, "You're not having that shit in my house." And,
That's funny.
He threw it out. You guys were in the car and he just threw that out.
and you got to understand, bro. CDs
Littering.
is like $13.99 plus tax at the Best Buy back then, and that's the only way you could get them was on a disc.
And now it's like
Yeah.
a real movie
And he
movie
chucked
scene.
it
Somebody
out
just
the window.
wow.
Yeah,
My mom wouldn't
bro.
let me have anything. I had an edited Limp Bizkit CD gifted to me one time. My
I
mom
did
said,
it all
"No."
for the.
Limp Bizkit
What'd you
was my
do it all
shit.
for, Fred Durst? What did you do it all
yeah.
for?
I'm like, man, I'll be honest, man. Sometimes when it was edited, I thought it hit harder.
Yeah,
I
okay.
was like, get that little pause. Get it in there. And man, my mom was so strict, bro. So I was listening to like it was like smoking weed for the first time every time I'd hear like a rap album. So when I
Yeah.
got the Chronic 2001, it was just like smuggling. And like, it was a
Right.
burned CD, and I was like, "Well, this is Mariah Carey, yeah, whatever. This is
project.
Weird Al Yankovic,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack.
I had that cassette, by the way.
Oh yeah, that cassette goes hard, man.
Go Ninja,
Go Ninja, go Ninja,
right.
go,
Man,
bro.
so bad, so good.
You can't deny it, bro. That's childhood.
Nostalgia. Yeah.
That's true.
Nice.
Would you say nostalgia plays much into some of your content
Oh,
nowadays?
of
Yeah?
course.
I mean, you had the WrestleMania shirt on in the.
Yeah, man. I
Filming.
try to keep it real classic, man.
That
That's
was
like I got
one
the
of the
Happy
dopest
Gilmore
shirts.
hat and shit.
Yeah.
You
Is
Was
know,
that
like,
Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
With Jake the Snake and
Yeah.
fucking bro. It's, I mean, I'll be honest. That era of WrestleMania is a little before my time. I'm more, Stone Cold and The Rock and
That's
Yeah.
the
Taker
the
and
age
everybody.
right there.
But
Kane.
but yeah, man, I got respect for the classics.
Yeah.
Nothing like some old Macho Man footage.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that we have a song called TV Bars.
Yeah, I was just
And,
thinking about that.
Yeah, and it's basically we just like it's a whole song about like shows we would watch back in the day, and it there's like a little break in the middle of it where we just go na 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 na.
We do a whole mash beatbox
whole-
right in the
yeah.
middle of it. It's
Oh,
Because
so
like
I
when you
love
were
it.
watching TV, like there'd be shit on that you wanted to watch, and then as soon as MASH came on, it's like, all right, it's time to go.
Yeah.
time to go to bed.
Fucking this shit
I
is
want more
over.
Topanga, man. Come on.
Oh man, the Topangas,
Yo.
bro.
So a lot of our bars have like references to old sitcoms, big TV boys right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big TV boys.
Yeah, the whole hook on that is just like the idea of being raised by TV. It's like, because I'm from a home where I live with my mom part of the time and my dad part of the time. They worked a lot, so it's like a lot of the family values and shit I'm learning from like Step by Step and fucking Family Matters, man. You
Yeah.
know.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Family Matters, bro. That was TGIF.
Yeah,
fuck
TGIF
yeah.
back in the
Wow.
day, bro.
Damn, you'd catch that TGIF,
I watch that
man.
every Friday.
Yeah.
So, with all that in mind, now that we're in the position we are here in 2020, what approach are you taking differently, if any?
A different approach. Well, I mean, I don't know. For me, it's been kind of hard to break out and find these little workarounds and stuff. I mean, we try to stay up on it with posting content, and we have our own podcast. We'll run episodes of when we can get it in. But
Yeah, what's that podcast called, by the way?
happy to be here.
There we go.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
gonna be there on
Lower
Wednesday,
third right here.
right?
yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
looking
we're
forward to that.
doing that. We're doing that.
Yeah.
We're coming here, right?
Yeah, we're doing it again.
We're coming here. We're
There we
doing
go.
we're doing an episode on Wednesday.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Dude,
I might have to show
we
up
have
for that.
so many. You need to. We have so many fucking cool episodes coming, man, and we just want to basically just shine a light on cool people doing cool shit, and
Same.
We have
like
the
we just
same
can't.
philosophy.
Yeah,
Yep.
we can't stop, man. We can't stop during this whole thing. I think right now people need content more than ever. People are sitting at home and they just it's a weird place because it was usually, or back in the day, it was kind of like you would hold content back. You want to be mysterious or whatever. It was a weird kind of thought process on how to release content.
Right.
And now I feel like it's just like
as much as you can.
People want as much as you can give.
This shit's
you
moving
know?
so fast.
It's so
Well,
fast.
right
Put
now,
something
being
out,
able
you lose
to
relevance.
being able to
You know?
capitalize on it when everybody's eyes have nothing else to look at. You know, you
Exactly.
can't go places and do shit and can't do live shows and stuff.
And
so
people don't have cable anymore,
Right. Yeah.
right?
It's all
Yeah.
maps.
YouTube and Twitch is the new cable. That's it. That's really it. So you have to adapt to the times, and I really love what you guys are doing, because this is the kind of stuff that really allows people to kind of feel like they're still getting a live experience without having to take that risk.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's not going to go away either.
No.
You know?
No.
No, you got to adapt. That's what it is. It's you either fucking fall into like ambiguity and nobody knows who you are anymore, or you find a way to adapt.
Yeah.
There's so much technology out there to make it happen. You know, so
Well, and it's kind of like you look at it as an opportunity, and anything you can look as an obstacle or an opportunity.
Yep.
In my mind. And like when you see something as an opportunity, like, ooh, things just changed. Ooh, there's a new way of doing things people haven't figured out yet. If I figure it out, I could be a trailblazer, and I could be the first one to do something. Like anytime anything changes,
There you go.
the internet's introduced.
Yep.
COVID happened. Like anything. you
So
know?
obviously you guys have been staying busy during the whole COVID thing.
Staying
course.
busy.
Yeah. We heard in the filming, you guys will see later, that you got a new track. That track hits.
That last
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The new
man,
one.
thank
bro.
you, man.
Did you guys write that during COVID?
Yeah, it was a little bit pre-COVID. So for me, because I found the beat and then I wrote to it, and that's kind of how it goes with us. Like we'll have a song that's just been sitting on for a minute.
Yeah.
But I think Mike might have wrote his verse. When did you write your verse?
So you had your shit written and then you sent it to me, because that's how we work. Is like one of us will find something that just catches us, and it's like I can't always just like wait until I can link up with them to write. So like I'll write a hook or whatever, and then we have like a group chat app we stay in touch on, and so we'll just be posting like little hooks or snippets or ideas, or like yo, I wrote this, I only got 4 bars, but here's the idea, like, you know, run with it, and just kind of see what the other guy comes up with. And you know, we got a bunch of other people we collaborate with, so it's singers and you know, other MCs and shit like that, and musicians that we try to get an ear on it, you know, in this group to find out ways that we can like evolve it and make it better. And so yeah, in the case of Drowning, I know that Zach had started with the idea and had it posted in the app a little bit before everything had shut down, and then once everything shut down, I was just looking for anything I could sink my teeth into, you know, to try to generate something. And the message really spoke to me, and I had a lot to say about it. So you know,
I think that's the big thing, is that when the message speaks.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
You know, that
And
message
you guys
was.
speak it clear too, really well. Like
Thank you, man.
we've watched that set a dozen times. Well, John's probably watched it 100 times as he edited it, but we've
That's
watched
video
that
editing.
many times, and you know, it doesn't get old every time. You know, and you hone in on different lines, different deliveries, and it hits you fresh
man.
every time. It's really
I'm
really
surprised
good. You guys should be proud of
that we hit our marks so well. on
I
the-
know. Can you believe
that
that?
was pro.
Like,
That was
I'll-
pretty
How long
fake.
before we filmed that did you guys practice last?
Bro, I'll be honest. We probably haven't run a real rehearsal since before the shutdown, and
Yeah.
we only ran one rehearsal together
Yep.
with that.
Shows your
it's-
true professionalism.
A lot of it
So-
is just, and when you work together with somebody, that's the cool
Yeah.
thing, is that it's just like a muscle memory. You know exactly when they're going to come in and catch your line. You can go back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, that chemistry, when I think about doing this shit by myself,
It's tough.
it's terrifying.
It is.
That's the other T word I'd use.
yeah.
Terrifying.
It's
It's
terrifying.
tough and terrifying.
Yeah.
Because, you know, having him to catch a dub, even when I flub a word or something like that, and this dude will come in and I'm just like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
And, man, it's
You know my shit better
it's
than me.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, bro. You're my
Chemistry.
safety net, dog.
There you go. Well done, boys. All right, so you just watched the performance for the first time. What was going through your head as you were watching it back, kind of reliving the moment?
Oh man, it puts a smile on my face to be doing what I love doing again. Because I mean, I know there wasn't an audience there other than you guys, so it's kind of tough to like I really personally feed off energy.
Yeah.
So crowd energy is a big thing. I'll get up and jump around. I'll dive in with people, get right in people's faces and stuff like that. You know, sharing a lot of bodily fluids and shit.
there
you know,
go.
when it gets down to
So
it.
is that your first set from a stool? The whole
No,
time?
so we did one other little freestyle thing a few months ago with our buddy from Kingsley and Scout for something they had going on. There was
cool.
sort of a similar kind of setup on stools and shit like that, but
That might have been almost a year ago.
yeah, I think it was just a little over a year ago actually, or just about a year.
It was a
ago
while
now.
ago. Yeah.
But Yeah, I mean that was kind of our consideration in doing this whole thing is if there's not going to be like a crowd there where I can be up and jumping around. I mean, it just kind of felt weird to me to be up and jumping around in the middle of an empty lot.
So we said MTV Unplugged episode.
Yeah, let's figure out a way to
Exactly.
kind of scale it back and keep it on the stool,
Which
like-
is easy
worked.
for us
Yeah.
because we don't have a crazy hype set. It's very chill.
It made it all. It brought it all in. You know, like it's an intimate feeling, but still live. You know, it kind of made people focus in a lot more.
Yeah,
on
well,
kinda
and
what
that's
you guys are.
to that point. What I was gonna say is the thing for me is our music. You know, like you have said, you've watched it several times and you pull something new from it every time.
Yep.
It's so. I mean, we do focus on lyrics and delivering the message, and because it's so dense in that sense,
Yeah.
when you're jumping around and doing a whole lot of shit, it looks cool and it's engaging and exciting, but you might miss a lot of that message.
That's a good point.
So
yeah.
being able to kind of distill it like this to where you can really hone in on what's being said and the message we're trying to get across, I feel like that's crucial.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you guys have put a lot of thought and effort into it, and it shows. You know,
Thank you, man.
It's,
Thank you.
You mean it. It's pretty.
Aside
pretty
from
cool.
just that, I mean, those drone shots. Jesus. Like those shots of the city,
sky
the
definition
sunset,
photography.
the location.
Guy definition photography. Jesse.
Yeah,
So
Jesse
Killed
impressed.
it. Whoa,
So
shit.
Shout out.
Yeah, he's good to say the least.
Well,
John's all right too. Yeah.
Drone
it
guy.
is. We've worked with him several times now.
Yeah.
A few of your music videos.
Oh yeah, the old Broken Thumbs days. But you know, we're hoping that this isn't the only episode we do with you guys. You know, we'll have you come back around. You know, whenever it's feeling right for you.
Yeah, man. We'd love to.
Like we said before, you know, the episode 1 sets the bar really, really high. So anyone out there watching this who's going to be on the show, you know, take notes, step up, and
Be
bring it.
prepared.
And you guys have this is a whole series that you guys
Yeah.
plan on doing.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna go as long as we can with it. Focusing, you know, mostly on Northwest right now, and but you know, if it spirals out, you know, we're just gonna keep at it. And
Hell yeah, man.
Different artists, different locations.
I love
every
it.
episode.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep that in our back pocket, man. We got another artist we work with on his way up here from Houston right now.
Yeah, he's
Might be
on his
perfect
way
for something
tomorrow,
like
I think.
this. Go.
I'm just really excited just in something like this, man. When I see hungry people with great production, with an eye for good, I don't know, is this cinema? I like to
This
call it
is- yes,
cinema.
cinema.
This is beautiful. Like,
Thank
you know,
you.
that
Cinema.
is
Appreciate that, guys.
that is fucking cool, man, because a lot of people, honestly, I just really admire anybody that just does. But if you do with quality, fuck. That gets
next
that, I'm
level,
gonna,
bro.
shall I say it gets me hard. I'm telling
Hey,
you.
hey.
It really does, dude. Like metaphorically.
Yeah.
Okay. It just really fucking gets me going.
Metaphorical chub.
Dude, when I see people fucking just fuck, man,
it's
that's
special, right?
it's special,
bro.
man.
It's its own
special.
kind of high, you know, creating
And it was
something.
and it's in the moment.
Yeah.
Right? You captured what was happening just like you would in a live show. I don't care if someone has 25 spots on their tour, if you're there in that moment, seeing that performance, that can't be duplicated.
Right.
And that's fucking cool, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a moment in time.
And you guys helped us deliver that, so thank you for that.
Dude,
Yeah.
appreciate it, man.
It's fun.
Before we start kind of wrapping up, do you guys have any specific plugs or anything you just want to kind of throw
Final
out there?
thoughts.
Oh yeah, I got some plugs. Check
Jerry
out
Plug
check
'em.
out Unalienated Labor on Instagram. That dude makes some crazy ass beats, man. He made the Roadmaps beat. He made the Been a Long Day beat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. So
Yeah,
that
definitely check him
that
out
dude's
then.
amazing,
Yeah.
man.
That's good stuff.
And I got a new song out with John motherfucking Ward.
Yeah, man.
John MF Ward. Look him up, man. He's coming up from Houston. I got a song with him called "Make It Right" right now on Spotify.
Real
And you guys
sensual.
go check that shit out.
Very
Really
good.
fucking R&B
Yeah.
and chill. A little
He's
bit
smooth,
different
man.
than what you've heard. Yeah.
I might have to throw that on somewhere. when we edit
It's
this
nice,
thing together.
man. It's very sensual. So go check that
Yeah,
out.
man.
What you got, Mike?
I don't really have any major plugs. You know, check out what we're doing on YouTube. I think we got a new song we're dropping September 4th.
September
I don't know
4th.
if we're ready to give the name yet.
Beachside.
Beachside.
That's what it's
There
called,
it
baby.
is.
It's
That's
called
my
Beachside.
birthday too.
Yeah,
What a
September
great
4th.
present.
I know, dude. I was so stoked
Yeah.
that this shit,
Oh,
this Live
shit.
from Somewhere drops on my birthday, man.
Nice.
22nd.
No
What
way.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
I know.
And y'all both fucking. You just had a kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you having a.
Yeah, we're twins.
We're
didn't
allowed to
you
say
know?
that, right? Right. Okay, yeah, and you having a kid. Wow,
My
bro.
beard just hasn't come in as thick yet.
It's fine.
This is amazing.
I'll get there.
Yeah, I got the beard jeans. We can't all be as manly as me.
So Beachside, September 4th.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we've been putting promotions out, just kind of vague on Instagram and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I've been trying my hand at animation.
shout out to
Dude.
Waffles.
Surfer
Dude, shit
Dude,
takes
yeah.
forever.
No, Mike
but
is a beast with the animations.
Yeah, man.
But we want to shout out Waffles.
Waffles, man. He's a producer from Seattle.
Yep.
Super dope.
Yep.
Super dope beats. Yeah, he made the beat for that. We got the homie John MF Ward on it. It's just, it's a real summery track to end summer with. I mean, everybody is, depending on where you're at, you don't have beach access or the beach is closed down. So just nice to kind of get away
It's leisurely.
mentally.
Ooh, get away.
Yeah.
Ooh, dropping a lyric from the
Gotta
song.
get away, man. Wow. Gotta take a little vacay.
All right. Well, I mean, we appreciate you guys coming down and talking with us.
Yeah, of
today.
course,
And
of
of course, shooting the set.
Yeah, man.
That was a lot of fun.
Dude, tons of fun.
You guys showed up and you slayed it, man. It was
Thank you, man.
It was impressive,
Yeah.
and we're glad to be a part of it with you, and hopefully we can get some more stuff going on.
Vice versa, man.
Absolutely,
we appreciate
man.
you guys.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys all very much for tuning in. Should we premiere the world premiere of their video?
No, we're just gonna keep it.
Nah.
We just
Hold
keep
it.
talking.
No, you should premiere that
All right,
shit.
fine.
Yeah, I think they should.
I guess we'll show everybody the video
Yeah.
too. It's pretty good. So
Make sure you follow us everywhere on all platforms. Like, subscribe, share.
follow us in public.
Right here, you can
6
probably
feet.
find our handles for everything. We'll put those in post.
that's right. So
Without
I
further
guess-
ado,
I guess now's
Further
now's
ado?
time. Now's the
Madu.
time. Exzac Change and Matisse live from somewhere.
Check it out.
We just popped that podcast cherry, baby.
Hey, happy birthday to me.